Hi again, everybody. It's time for your news break. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. Cover Indiana is an annual week-long bicycle tour through central Indiana. It was created in 2004 by HFH of Indiana to help raise money and awareness for the mission of Habitat for Humanity in the state, as well as establish community among the many Habitat affiliates in Indiana. 8 years later, the goals are largely the same, although many people write on cover who have no previous affiliation with Habitat or the state of Indiana. Riders will depart Lafayette on May 6 for a week-long 360-mile journey that will culminate in Indianapolis on May the 12th. Along the way, the group will overnight in churches and a community center. Habitat affiliates in the overnight communities will host the party, providing dinner, breakfast the next morning, and a warm, safe place to sleep. Cyclists will be supported by 2 SAG vans that will be available to provide first aid, assistance with flat tires, refreshments, etc. The towns the group will stay in include Crawfordsville, Terre Haute, Linton, Bedford, Ellettsville, and Plainfield. Renee Way is one of several cyclists from Crawfordsville who will be riding in this year's tour. It isn't often that you find something you can do that benefits others while helping yourself, she said, in explaining why she is doing this. This is a great way for me to get in shape and truly make a difference for others right here in my own community. When we come back, a Lilly Scholar is announced, and we've got some Good Friday services to tell you about. You're watching Newsbreak from the pages of the paper of Montgomery County.
At Zahn's Floor Covering, we don't offer washers, paint, or lumber. Floor covering is our expertise for your home or office. At Zahn's Floor Covering, we offer luxurious styles of carpeting and realistic-looking vinyl patterns, and we do it better than anyone else. You'll fall in love with the possibilities at Zahn's, all backed by professional installation, superior personal service, and our 3-year installation warranty. Stop by Zahn's today and see why we want to be everywhere you are.
Bad wrecks happen to good people. That's why people take their wrecks to the good people at Gould's Body and Paint in Crawfordsville. Gould's will work with your insurance company to provide an accurate quote of your needed repairs. Then the iCar Gold Class specialists take over, restoring your vehicle to good as new. Gould's will service any make, any model, any type, or amount of damage. Just remember our motto. At Gould's Body and Paint, our business is a wreck.
And we're back. Montgomery County has 2 opportunities to Relay for Life. The community-wide event is held later in the year, but this Saturday, Wabash College will celebrate with its own event on the College Mall from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Key activities include opening ceremonies, cancer survivor activities, balloon release, luminaria ceremony, music, games, food, and closing ceremonies, stated Jill Voliva in a press release. As always, everyone in the community is invited to participate in the American Cancer Society Relay for Life of Wabash College, she said. Join us by lighting a luminaria, pledging to save 1 life from cancer this year, or simply walking laps with friends. The Montgomery County Community Foundation has announced that Samuel Vaught has been named the recipient of a full tuition 4-year scholarship as the Montgomery County Community Foundation 2012 Lilly Endowment Community Scholar. Vaught will receive full tuition to the Indiana college of his choice and a $900 yearly stipend for required books and equipment. He said he plans to attend Wabash College. Vaught is the son of Thomas and Deborah Vaught. He is a senior at Crawfordsville High School, where he is a member of the National Honor Society, the IASP Academic Super Bowl team, a National Merit Commended student, and will graduate with a Core 40 and High Academic Honors Diploma in June. Sam is a 4-year member of the Crawfordsville High School Theater, and he has been in the cast of 9 musicals and plays. Applications for the Murray Wise Associates Foundation have been extended to April 15 to allow promising agriculture students to apply. Individuals may download the application at murraywiseassociates.com/foundation or call 800-607-6888. And if you missed that web address or the telephone number, it's in our Montgomery Minute for today in the paper of Montgomery County. Maundy Thursday services will be held on Thursday at 7 p.m. at Christian Union Church. Good Friday services will be held at the Waynetown Methodist Church at 7 p.m. April 6th, and Easter sunrise services will be at the Waynetown Baptist Church at 7 a.m. Easter Sunday will with breakfast to follow. All are welcome to attend these services. Happy birthday today to Caspian Lind from Grandma and Grandpa. Happy birthday, Caspian. And now let's turn over, well, first of all, let's check out our weather forecast. Weatherby gives his 3-degree guarantee. He says the high today will be 81. Now, if Weatherby is off by more than 3 degrees, email us at weatherby@thepaper24-7.com and let us know. Be sure to include your name and phone number. And at the end of the month, all those who called in and caught Weatherby will be entered into a drawing for a prize. Now we turn over to page 5 and see what's happening in local sports today. Ross Flint, our sports editor, reports the Crawfordsville baseball team won one of 3 games to come in 6th place in the Silver Creek Spring Swing Baseball Tournament, which was moved to Jeffersonville because of the devastation of the tornado in early March. Crawfordsville beat Guerin Catholic 5-2 Saturday morning before losing to Brebeuf 12-11 in the final inning of the 5th place game. The Athenians previously lost to Norwell in a rain-shortened 5-inning game on Friday. In the 5th place game and down 12-11 in the bottom of the 7th, Crawfordsville had a chance to tie or win the game. With 1 out, Alex Ehrlich singled down the left field line, but Caleb Rasmussen hit into a double play to end the game. Crawfordsville took a 4-2 lead in the second with 4 runs. With 1 out, Jake Zarowski was hit by a pitch and then stole second. Craig Brainerd reached base on an error and Zarowski advanced to third. After Brainerd stole second, Mitchell Reeves singled to left field, scoring Zarowski. Later, with 2 out and Reeves now at second on a stolen base, Ehrlich singled and advanced to second on an error, scoring Brainerd and Reeves both scored. A passed ball allowed Ehrlich to reach third, and Rasmussen singled, scoring Ehrlich for the 4th run. Brebeuf put up 8 runs on the board in the 4th, but Crawfordsville responded with 4 in the bottom half of the inning. The Athenians took the lead with a 3-run 5th inning. Cameron Monroe reached third on a double by Reeves, then scored on an error by the pitcher. With 2 out, Joel Hobson singled to left field, scoring Ehrlich and Casey Reeves. But the Athenians weren't able to hold on to the lead, giving up the decisive 2 runs in the top of the 7th. With 2 runners on and no one out, Chase Justice took over on the mound. He walked the first batter he faced to load the bases and then gave up a fielder's choice play that scored a run and a sacrifice play that scored another. Ehrlich went 3 for 4 in the game. Mitchell Reeves went 2 for 3 in the game, while Rasmussen went 2 for 5. Hobson also collected a hit. Crawfordsville used 4 pitchers in the game. Garrett Phelps took the ball to start, giving up 6 runs on 6 hits and 3 innings of work. He struck out 3 and walked 2. Brainerd allowed 4 runs on 3 hits and 2/3 of an inning, and Rasmussen took over for him. Rasmussen walked 4, and gave up 2 runs. Justice pitched the final inning, walked 2, and struck out 2. Earlier in the day against Guerin Catholic, Crawfordsville took a 2-0 lead with runs in the 2nd and 3rd innings. Guerin Catholic tied the game with a pair of runs in the 4th, but Crawfordsville scored a run in the 4th, 5th, and 6th innings. Zarowski scored what turned out to be the game-winning run in the 4th when Mitchell Reeves, who went 2 for 3 in the game, hit a double down the left field line. The Wabash track and field team dominated the 2012 Hanover Outdoor Track and Field Invitational, winning the event with a 278.5 points and setting 5 meet records. Brian David, Dalton Boyer, and Kenny Ferris all finished in the top 3 of the 10,000 meter run, and all 3 broke the previous record of 32:23:82. David won with a time of second, followed by Boyer and Ferris. Jake Waterman also broke the meet record with a 1,500 meter run, winning in 3:55:95. The old record was set in 2010 by Ryan Winters. And that's a look at your news, weather, and sports from the pages of the paper of Montgomery County. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. You have an outstanding Monday, and we'll see you later.